Every character has a different set of combos with square and triangle, basically, right? So what you're going to want to do is go into practice mode with your main or whatever, whichever character you're trying to learn, since every character is different. Just do square and triangle and see what that move does. So 18s is like a gut punch that stuns them. And if I do square, square, triangle, triangle, I get kind of a double hit with that. Just keep messing with it. Do square, triangle, triangle, do square, square, triangle, and do different variations of that. So for 18, first is the gut punch. Square, square, triangle does another stun. Square, 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 triangle does a multiple kicks. If you're ever in that one little clash thing, you're both hitting at the same time, you'll win those by doing this multiple kicks thing, where you're both clashing, pressing square at the same time, and you're not like hitting each other. You'll win those if you activate that. And then pressing square 4 times with 18, which is really important to know about this. Some characters have a turnaround. So I'll show this here. So that's a turnaround, right? And as everybody calls it in this game, you'll get backshotted if you don't block that. I'm pretty sure you can block it with a low, because I'm pretty sure there's a space there if someone does that. But if you mix them up and you do that, you can turn them around. And some characters don't have that turnaround sweep. But if your character can go, for example, if you're using base Goku and you go Super Saiyan 1, every character's moveset gets changed with Super Saiyan 1 to 2 to 3. Like you'll press square and triangle and it'll do something different for each evolution of the character. So for Goku here, okay, so square, triangle, square, triangle. 18 has a double side switch. So if I press square, square, I can press it twice, or if I want to, I can just press it once. So that's really important to know so that you can start backshotting the character. And that basically makes it so the only thing that they can do to counter you and get out of the combo is an up square, which is extremely hard to time. So now the next thing is if you press square about 5 times, for most characters, I'm pretty sure this is universal that every character gets that push forward like knockback thing. And what you can do is up and then X, or just X, and you dash forward to them, and then you can continue your combo as if like you kind of reset them, kind of like this. But as you can see, they get knocked back and then the combo ends. What you can do is you can knock them away, and then you can go into each variation of your triangle stuff, right? So I can do square triangle, right? But I can't do square triangle again. So you can do a stun on your character. You can do a kicks little thing with the triangle with your character, and you can do one of the knockbacks with your character one time in a combo when you're already hitting them, and you can do one of the sweeps hitting a character. So if you try to do the sweep twice after you reset them, kind of, it'll just do this. But what you can do is you can do a square triangle, you do one of the kicks, and you do the sweep, and you see how all of that connected. But if I try to do the same thing twice, like a square triangle twice, you see that it knocks them away. But I can do every single other thing in the combo once and continue to combo them. So basically you can do things like this, where you do square, square, triangle. I'll do the gut punch, I'll do the multiple kicks, I'll hit them away, and then I can do this. I can charge an up, and I can do a low sweep, and I can just keep comboing like that. Once I hit them away and I've done everything else in the combo that I can do to extend, obviously they can get out of it by pressing R3 if you're on the front side. But once I hit them away, square a couple of times, and then I can do up triangle to hit them up into the sky. And like I said earlier, I can jump and dash at them and then hold square, and then I can press square 3 or 4 times, and then I can do a low sweep. So once you do square about 5 times, depending on your character at least, once you hit them up, you can hit them like that, do a low sweep. You can actually grab them out of that. And then if you want, you can go ahead and go into a super. If I want to do it differently, I can do a square triangle into square, 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 hit them forward from me, triangle to this. I can hit them up. Then I can do the sweep here. And you see how all of that connected because I did the square, triangle, specific little things in the combo once. Also, for you to be able to get the grab on them when they're up like this, you can only do the low sweep, and they have to be facing your front side for you to be able to grab them. Another thing that you can do if you don't want to manually jump and then dash at them, like doing the thing that I was doing, you can do square a couple times, charge the up triangle a little bit, and then just press X and you're right in front of them. Do the up triangle on them and you press X. If you press triangle again, it does a down smash attack. All right, so now what I'm going to get into is the Vanish Combos, which is really simple. So basically, whenever you get a character flying away from you, so for example, from a grab, you can click triangle and you'll teleport behind them about twice or just once if you already did it before in a combo. Once you do it twice, for example, so in this case where I hit them away with a command grab, I can do triangle twice, just tapping it, and then I can click circle and that brings them down to the ground, and they're just, you know, laying down and whatnot. So pretty much any scenario where you hit them far away from you, press triangle to basically continue the combo. Basically, whenever you press any combo where you hit them away, so for example, square spam, I can keep pressing triangle. I can press triangle like 1 or 2 more times. Then at the end of it, I could press circle to end the combo. So the best uses for pressing triangle to teleport behind them, when you catch them off guard, hitting them away, or let's say you're hitting them and then you just decide to do square triangle, or square and X, I mean, then you can just press triangle to continue the combo. But remember, they can vanish it, so just do them catching your opponent off guard. So just to show one more thing, you could hold square by itself to get a charge attack, and you see how you hit them away. I can press triangle there twice, and then I can end the combo with circle. What you can do is triangle maybe once, and then you tap in your ultimate. Just make sure you get the timing right. You can basically do the whole combo. I'm not going to do the whole thing, but sweep them, get them behind, up triangle, teleport, hit them away, and then you can go into your ultimate. All right, y'all, so basically now what we're going to do is get into mix-ups as to how you can mix your opponent to continue comboing them, and in general just have them not know what the hell is going on. So remember, as I said earlier, when you're pressing square, at any moment you can press R1 and use a little bit of meter and get behind them. So I won't show the entire combo because it's pretty long, but I'll just do a simple one here. You can hit them up, hit them anywhere, and then you can just keep teleporting around them, and you basically reset your combo. You want to just time it, and you can just teleport behind them at any moment. Even if you're at the end of the entire combo string where you maximize using every option you have in the combo, you can press R1 and get in front of them and maybe do a low sweep where you do a quick move like that. Or you can just teleport again. You could grab them. You could do the entire combo, hit them away at any moment. Teleport, teleport again, sidestep. You get the idea. Just get creative with it. You can just mess with it and see what you can do when it comes to pressing the R1. Or you could press square, square, vanish, and you can press square and X, and then you hit them again, and you're just going to be teleporting everywhere. You can teleport behind them, hit them once, do a low sweep, teleport behind them. You could do a charge attack, then get that armor, press triangle there, and teleport behind them. Another thing that you can do is also, while you're hitting them, is at any moment you can just throw a key blast. So let's say you hit the square, square, you hit them away. Then the moment you know that the combo kind of ended after you hit them away, you can wait a little bit and then just start hitting them again. These are resets and mix-ups that you can do, just throwing a key blast at them and then moving around them. Maybe you hit them, you R1, you key blast, you go around them. You get the idea. So now I'm gonna go ahead and go into the spark combos, go into the gauge settings, put your sparking gauge max. So everybody knows, right? You press R2 X, and then you just super dash behind them and just spam square. And then once they're knocked down at the end, you can just do your ultimate, whatever. Double tap X and get right behind them, and you keep pressing it. The only option you really have there is to press triangle at any moment, and it hits them up, which obviously you can go straight into your ultimate like this. Just tap triangle there. All I did was tap triangle. I didn't even do up triangle. But if you don't just super dash at them and you get like a regular hit off, you can actually do your normal combo strings like this, but it's faster, so you have to time it. Just as before, if I try to do the double kick twice, you guys see that I hit them away. So you have your same exact combo string that you can do in this spark mode, but it's just quicker. Like, the animations are literally faster. So because it's about the same in the sparking combo, you can do normal stuff like this if your timing is good, like I said. And then you go and hit them up. Because your sparking combo mix-ups or your sparking mix-ups are pretty much the same. So when you're in the normal combo thing, you can R1 press it at any time. Click X, triangle, triangle, and then down like that. And then right there, I could go into my ultimate if I want to. Also, another tip is when you're in the sparking mode, you have infinite key blasts. So here's another example of a combo. Hit them there, hit them up, jump up. And then right there, when you do the down kick on them, pretty sure all they can do is do a perfect vanish. I'm pretty sure you can just go into your ultimate or any, you know, attack that you have, and they kind of just have to hold it because they're in stun. So you could do like this, and then you can pretty much go right into it. So here's a couple of combo examples with 18. I'll just do like 2 of them. So I'll do the regular combo basically. I'll hit them. I'll keep them in front. Obviously, they can get out of this with R3, but this is just an example. Keeping them in front so that I can get the grab here, and then I can go straight into the ultimate. Hit them like that. Triangle again. All right, I think that's pretty much it. I think I covered everything when it comes to combos. If y'all have any ideas for videos or anything you want to see or any more tutorials or something, just let me know. But that's pretty much it. Peace out.